Hello students, hope you all are doing well. In the previous class, we studied about pair of linear equation in two variables. We studied the general form of linear equation, that was ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And then some methods to solve the pair of linear equation. Graphical method I told you we will discuss afterwards. At present, we are discussing about the algebraic methods to solve the pair of linear equation in two variable. Solution meaning we are finding the particular value of x and y which will satisfy both the equations. So for that, three methods I told you in the previous class: substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. And in the previous class we studied how to solve the pair of linear equation by substitution method. In this class, what we are going to study? Yes, we are going to study how to solve the linear equation by elimination method. So all are ready? Shall we move to the question? Yes. So I am writing the question. So all of you please note down the question. Solve by elimination method. Question is solve by elimination method. And two equations already I wrote there. First equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 11 and second is 2x plus 3y is equal to 4. As the name suggests, elimination. Elimination meaning what? You know, elimination. Yes, in so many reality shows now we are listening to that word elimination. Elimination round meaning what? They are eliminating, they are removing the contestants. So same method here, elimination. So here we have two variables x and y. Suppose these two variables are the competitors. So we have to eliminate. To find the value of one, we have to eliminate one variable. So what we have to do to eliminate, either x we can eliminate or we can eliminate y. But to eliminate x or y, their coefficient should be equal. As you can check in the first equation, coefficient of x is equal to 3. And in the second equation, coefficient of x is equal to 2. If we have to eliminate the variable x, coefficient of x should be same in both the equation. Or if you want to eliminate the variable y, then also coefficient of y should be same in both the equation. At present, coefficient of x or y, nothing is same. So what we have to do, we have to make them equal there. So I am giving you first method. We are eliminating the variable x. How we will eliminate? If you want, you can eliminate the variable y also. That also I will explain. So to eliminate the variable x, we have to make the coefficient equal. But at present they are not equal. So to make them equal, what is the main concept? LCM. LCM of 3 and 2 is how much? 6. Correct? LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. So what we will do? We will make the coefficient of x equal to 6. Either you can use this method or the simple method is, what is the coefficient of x in the second equation? We will multiply the first equation by that coefficient. Here the coefficient of x is 2. So we will multiply equation 1 by 2. Why we are multiplying it by 2? For that, this is the concept which we are using. Because LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. That's why we are multiplying it by 2. Or for making it easy, what is the coefficient of x here? You multiply the first equation by that coefficient. So we are multiplying the first equation by 2. So if we will multiply it by 2, each term will get multiplied by 2. So it will be equal to 2 3s are 6 plus 2 2s are 4y is equal to 11 into 2, 22. Similarly, now in second equation also, LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So we have to make it equal to 6. Or method is, coefficient of x in the first equation is 3. So we will multiply the second equation by 3. So when we will multiply, what will come? 3 into 2, 6x plus 3 3s are 9y is equal to 3 4s are 12. So first what we did, we just checked the coefficient there and interchange the coefficient. The first equation is multiplied by 2, which was the coefficient of x in the second equation, and the second equation is multiplied by 3, which was the coefficient of x in the first equation. Now you just check, coefficient of x is same in both the equation. Now we have to eliminate that x there. Elimination means we will do the subtraction. Why I am doing the subtraction? Because at present their sign is same. If their sign is different, so to cancel them we can add also. Not necessary that we have to subtract only. So now we are doing the subtraction. So when we will do the subtraction, sign will change. Positive will become negative, negative will become positive. So here 6x and minus 6x cancel. So which variable we have eliminated? We have eliminated the variable x. So remaining now 4y minus 9y, that will be equal to minus 5y is equal to 22 minus 12. 22 minus 12 will be equal to 10. So from here we will get y is equal to 10 divided by minus 5. So y is equal to minus 2. And to get the value of x, you can substitute the value of y in any one of the equation. In which equation calculation will be less, in that equation we can substitute. So suppose I am substituting in equation 2. Our equation 2 is 2x plus 3y. So 3 into minus 2 is equal to 4. So we will get 2x. 3 into minus 2 will be equal to minus 6, and plus into minus is minus, is equal to 4. Then we will get 2x is equal to 4 plus 6. So that will be equal to 10, and then we will get x is equal to 5. So we are getting x is equal to 5 and y is equal to minus 2. So you can write down the answer here, x is equal to 5 and y is equal to minus 2. If you have to check the answer, just substitute there in place of x and y, 5 and minus 2. Check what will come. 3 into 5, 15. Plus 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 15 minus 4 is 11. Equation 1 is satisfied. Or in second equation, if we have to check, 2 into 5, 10. Plus 3 into minus 2, minus 6. So 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. So in this way, what we did, we have eliminated the variable x. I told you this is the first method. If you want, you can eliminate the variable y also. So in the first equation, I am telling you both the methods there. From the next equation, it depends on s. Which one you want, you can eliminate there. Clear? Okay, so I'll explain you the second method. Now suppose we don't want to eliminate the variable x. I want to eliminate the variable y. Then what we should do? We will check here. The coefficient of y is 2 and 3. Again, 2 and 3 LCM will be equal to 6. So what we can do? We'll multiply the first equation by the coefficient of y in the second equation. In the second equation, coefficient of y is 3. So we will multiply the first equation by 3. And we will multiply the second equation by which number? Second equation by, yes, very good. Second equation by 2. Clear? Just interchange the variables there. Now, what will come after multiplication? 3 into 3, 9x plus 3 into 2y, 6y is equal to 33. And your second equation will become 2 into 2, 4x. Plus 3 into 2, 6y is equal to 4 2s are 8. Now what we will do? Subtraction. So sign will change. 6y and minus 6y will get cancelled. So the variable y gets eliminated. So remaining 9 minus 4 is equal to 5x is equal to 33 minus 8. So 13 minus 8 will be equal to 5. So we will get x is equal to 5. Again, to get the value of y, we will substitute the value of x in any one of the equation. So suppose this time I am substituting in equation number 1. So it will be equal to 3 into 5 plus 2y is equal to 11. Not 33 there, this equation. So 3 into 5, 15 plus 2y is equal to 11. Then 2y is equal to 11 minus 15. That will be equal to minus 4. Then we will get y is equal to minus 2. So again, by this method also answer will be same only. It depends on you which variable you want to eliminate. So again, write down after solution, write down the answer there. X is equal to 5 and y is equal to minus 2. So hope the method is clear to you. Yes. So moving on to the next question. Second question written here. 8x plus 5y is equal to 9 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. So either we can eliminate the variable x or variable y. So variable x and y, 8 and 3 or 5 and 2. If you have to eliminate the variable y, I think here calculation will be less only. So what we are going to do? We are going to make the coefficient of y equal. So to make them equal, we'll multiply the first equation by which number? Yes, we'll multiply the first equation by 2. And the second equation will get multiplied by 5. So multiplying the first equation by 2. Why we multiplied it by 2? Because coefficient of y in the second equation is 2. That's why. So after the multiplication what will come? 8 2s are 16x plus 5 2s are 10y is equal to 9 and 2s are 18. And in this equation we are multiplying it by 5. So 5 3s are 15x plus 5 2s are 10y is equal to 5 4s are 20. Now what we have to do? At present their sign is same. They will get cancelled if minus sign is there. Then we will do the subtraction. So when we are doing the subtraction, sign will change. You don't have to write there. Just to show in this way only. Then here 10y and minus 10y will get cancelled. 16 minus 15x will be equal to x is equal to 18 minus 20. So that will be equal to minus 2. So we got the value of x as minus 2. Now we will find out the value of y. So I think in second equation less calculation, small numbers are there. So we can substitute in the second equation. So it will be equal to 3 into minus 2 plus 2y is equal to 4. 3 into minus 2, yes, minus 6 plus 2y is equal to 4. Then what we will get? 2y is equal to 4. Minus 6 will shift to right hand side and will become plus 6. So 4 plus 6, 10. And then we will get y is equal to 10 divided by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So again write down the answer there. Answer x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 5. Always after finding the solution, just check there. In this way you can verify whether your answer is correct or not. In place of x substitute minus 2 and in place of y you can substitute 5 to check whether your solution is right or not. Now I think the method is getting clear to you. So moving on to the next question. Next question is x plus 2y is equal to minus 1 and 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. Now while seeing the question you just check how you can do. Either we can eliminate the variable y or we can eliminate the variable x there. Now here you can check if we have to eliminate the variable y, I have to multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 2. But if I have to eliminate the variable x there, in first equation coefficient of x is equal to 1 and in second equation it is 2 only. So to make them equal, LCM of 1 and 2 will come 2 only. So we just have to do the multiplication one time only. What we have to do? We'll just make this, to make this coefficient equal to 2. What we have to do? Yes, we will multiply equation 1 by 2. Only one time we have to do multiplication. So we are multiplying equation 1 by 2. So it will be equal to 2x plus 2 2s are 4y is equal to minus 2. And second equation already it is given 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. Now what we will do? Yes, we will do the subtraction. So here sign will change. 2x and minus 2x cancelled. 4y minus 3y will be equal to y is equal to minus 2 minus 12. That will be equal to minus 14. So we got value of y is equal to minus 14. Now in any one of the equation we can substitute. So suppose I am substituting in equation 1. So x plus 2 into minus 14 is equal to minus 1. Then it will be equal to x plus 2 into minus 14 minus 28, and plus into minus will be equal to minus. So minus 28 is equal to minus 1, and then we will get x is equal to minus 1 plus 28. So minus 1 plus 28 will be equal to 27. So again we are getting the answer as x is equal to 27 and y is equal to minus 14. So to solve the equation, you can do by your own method. Just think a little bit that how you can do so that your calculation will become easy. Now I think you are getting this method. Okay, so moving on to the next question. So the question is given 7x minus 2y is equal to 3. 11x minus 3y by 2 is equal to 8. So again fractions calculation will be difficult when we are doing with fraction there. So in equation 1 we don't have fraction. In equation 2, to remove this fraction what we should do? Yes, we will multiply the whole equation by 2. So it will be equal to now 11 into 2, 22x minus 3y by 2 into 2. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to 3y is equal to 8 2s are 16. Now we will consider this as our equation. And first equation already written there. 7x minus 2y is equal to 3. Now here just to check which one we can think so that our calculation will become easy. Which one we should eliminate there? If you have to eliminate the variable x, you have to multiply it by 22. And I think most probably we don't remember the multiplication table of 22. To eliminate the variable y, we have to multiply the first equation by 2. Minus sign not required. And second equation by 3. Yes. So we are multiplying the first equation by 2 and second equation by 3. Then we will check what will come now. 22 into 2 will be equal to 44x minus 3y into 2. So that will be equal to minus 6y is equal to 32. And second equation will become 7 3s are 21x minus 6y is equal to 9. Now what we will do? Sign is same. Then we have to do the subtraction. If sign is different, if here it is minus 6y and here we are getting plus 6y, then not necessary that we have to do subtraction only. We can do addition also to eliminate the variable. Minus plus minus. So this will get cancelled. 44 minus 21. So it will be equal to 4 minus 1 3, 4 minus 2 2. 23x is equal to 12 minus 9 3, and here it will be equal to 2. So 23x is equal to 23. So we are getting x is equal to 1. And I think substitution in equation 1 will be easy for us. So substituting in equation number 1. So we will get 7 into 1 minus 2y is equal to 3. And then 7 into 1 will be equal to 7 minus 2y is equal to 3. 7 we can shift to right hand side. So we will get minus 2y is equal to 3 minus 7. So that will be equal to minus 4. And then y is equal to minus 4 divided by minus 2, not 2. We are changing the sign, means we are changing the multiplication into division, not subtraction into addition. So minus 4 divided by minus 2. So that will be equal to y is equal to 2. Don't forget to write the answer at last. Write down there. Answer x equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. So moving on to the next question. So now all of you, equation 1 and equation 2 already written on the board. You can check in both the equation what we have. Fractions. So first what we can do, this we are doing to make our calculation easy. Otherwise doing with fraction will be difficult for you sometimes there. So here in equation 1 in denominator we have 3 and 4. So to eliminate this denominator what we have to do, we have to multiply equation 1 by LCM of 3 and 4. And what is the LCM of 3 and 4? Yes, LCM is equal to 12. Then what we are going to do? We are going to multiply equation 1 by 12. Equation 1 by 12. So just to check what will come. X by 3 will get multiplied by 12. Then here 3 4s are 12. So remaining it will be equal to 4x. Plus in the same way y by 4 will be multiplied by 12. So if you will write here 12, you can cancel it by 4. So that's why we are taking the LCM there. 3y is equal to 12 into 4 will be equal to 48. 12 4s are 48. Now in equation 2 we can check. Either 6 and 8 you can find out the LCM, how you are finding the LCM in the previous classes, or you can check what is that least number which is common in multiplication table of 6 and 8. If you will check the multiplication table of 6 and 8, the first number which is common in both the multiplication table, what is that number? Yes, that number is 24. So LCM of 6 and 8 is 24. Otherwise usual method also you can use there. In this way the small modifications we can do there, like if LCM of 3 and 4 are prime numbers, no common factor is there in them, so their LCM will be equal to their multiplication only. LCM of 5 and 6 30, but LCM of 5 and 10, if they are the multiple of each other, then LCM will be the greater number. LCM of 5 and 10 will be equal to 10 only. LCM of 4 and 12 will be equal to 12 only. So now what we are doing? Yes, we are finding the LCM of 6 and 8. So the common number, the smallest common number which is there in multiplication table of 6 and 8 is 24. So we are going to multiply equation 2 by 24. Then here check what will come. If you want you can do the calculation in rough work. 5x by 6 will get multiplied by 24. So 6 4s are 24 and 4 into 5x. 5 into 4 will be equal to 20. So we are getting here 20x minus, now y by 8 will get multiplied by 24. Then what will come? 8 3s are 24. So we are getting here 3y is equal to 24 into 4. 4 4s are 16, carry over 1, 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9. The mental multiplication normally you are doing when you are doing the rough work. 24 into 4, you are doing it mentally only there. So instead of writing it as a rough work, directly you can write here. Now here, when we did all the modifications, what we got? Coefficient of y. Just to check, the numbers are same, only the sign is changed there. So instead of doing the subtraction, to cancel that, what we will do? We can add these two. So when we are doing the addition, we don't have to change the sign. Plus 3y and minus 3y will get cancelled. 20 plus 4 will be equal to 24x is equal to, here we can do the addition, 8 plus 6, 14, carry over 1, 9 plus 4, 13, plus 1 will be equal to 14. So 24x is equal to 144, or x is equal to 144 by 24. Now this also 144 by 24, we can cancel it. Normally when you started cancellation in lower classes, we are doing it by 2. But now if you know the multiplication table of 8, then you can directly divide it by 8. Okay. So 8 3s are 24. Here what will come? 8 1s are 8. 14 minus 8 will be equal to 6. Then we have 64 here. So it will be equal to 8 8s are 64, then 3 6 are 18. So we are getting x is equal to 6. Now x is equal to 6, we have to substitute somewhere. Again here if you will substitute fractions, so again it will be difficult for you. So in this any of the equation we can substitute the value of x. So I think suppose if we are substituting in the first equation, 4x plus 3y. So 4 into 6 plus 3y is equal to 48. 4 into 6 will be equal to 24 plus 3y is equal to 48. Then from here we will get 3y is equal to 48 minus 24. And 48 minus 24 is? Yes, 24. Then what we are getting? Y is equal to? Y is equal to 8. How we got 8? 24 minus 3 or 24 divided by 3? 24 divided by 3. So write down the answer there. X is equal to 6 and y is equal to 8. Now I think method you are getting more clear. Mostly students are using this method only because they find it easy to solve. So moving on to the next question. Equations are already written there. First equation is 2x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0, and second equation is 4x plus 3y minus 24 is equal to 0. Now it depends on us which one we want to eliminate, that we can do. Now suppose if we have to eliminate the variable x there, here we have 2 and here we have 4. So LCM of 2 and 4 will be equal to? Yes, 4 only. So to make the coefficient same, what we have to do? We have to multiply equation 1 by 2 only. Otherwise, if you have to make the coefficient of y equal, sign can be different there. We are just making the numbers equal there. So we have to multiply equation 1 by 3. So suppose I am doing the, I am eliminating the variable y. Okay. So what we are doing? We are multiplying equation 1 by 3. Only equation 1 we have to multiply, equation 2 not required there. So multiplying by 3. So it will be equal to 6x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. 3 into 0, 0. Second equation we don't have to multiply. 4x plus 3y minus 24 is equal to 0. You can check the sign is different there. So instead of doing the subtraction, to cancel that, what we will do? We will add the two equation there. If the sign is same, then only we have to do the subtraction. So here minus 3y and plus 3y cancelled. 6x plus 4x will be equal to 10x. Minus 6 minus 24 minus 30 is equal to 0. Then we will get 10x is equal to 30 and then x is equal to 30 divided by 10. So that will be equal to 3. So we got x is equal to 3. And I think equation 1 is easy to solve there. Now we are substituting the value of x in equation number 1. So equation 1 is 2x. So 2 into 3 minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. 2 into 3, 6. 6 minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. 6 minus 2, 4. So 4 minus y is equal to 0. Y we can shift to right hand side. So we will get 4 is equal to y. So we got the answer as x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4. Now method clear? Okay. So moving on to the next question. All of you, you can check here in question number 7, information which is given, that is ABCD is a rectangle. That is the information given. ABCD is a rectangle. Find x and y. Question. ABCD is a rectangle. Find x and y. So sides are given there. What we know about the property of rectangle? In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Then what we will get by that concept? AB is equal to CD. AB is equal to CD, and second will come AD is equal to BC. So if AB is equal to CD means what we are getting? X plus 3y is equal to 13. So this is our equation 1. And second equation is 3x plus y is equal to 7. Equation 2. So again, to find out the value of x and y, we have to eliminate the variable there. So it depends on you which one you want to eliminate, that we can do. So suppose we are multiplying equation 1 by 3. We are eliminating the variable x. So multiplying equation 1 by 3. So it will be equal to 3x. Here only I am writing 3x plus 3 3s are 9y is equal to 13 3s are 39. So already second equation written there. So here only we can do the subtraction. Why I have subtracted? Because sign is same. If here minus 3x was written there, then we should have done addition. So 3x and minus 3x cancelled. Y minus 9y will be equal to minus 8y is equal to 39 minus 7. So that will be equal to 32. And since 39 is greater and greater number is negative, that's why we put negative sign there. Minus and minus will get cancelled. We will get y is equal to 32 divided by 8. So y is equal to 4. So I think in second equation it will be easy to substitute the value of y. So we are substituting the value of y in equation 2. So it will be equal to 3x plus 4 is equal to 7. So we will get 3x is equal to 7 minus 4, 3. And then x is equal to 3 divided by 3 will be equal to 1. So at last write down the answer there. X is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. Clear? Okay. So moving on to the next question. In this question it is written, if 2x plus y is equal to 23 and 4x minus y is equal to 19, find 5y minus 2x and y by x minus 2. So these two information are given. So using these two information, first what we will do, we will find out the value of x and y. So writing the equation 2x plus y is equal to 23. All of you write down with me and solve also with me only there. Otherwise lot of time will get wasted there. Second equation is 4x minus y is equal to 19. Already you can check here, coefficient of numbers are same, only sign is changed there. So here we don't have to multiply it by any number. Directly what we can do the addition. So that y and minus y will get cancelled here only. So y and minus y cancelled. 4 plus 2 will be equal to 6x is equal to 9 plus 3 12, carry over 1. So we will get 2 plus 2 4. So x is equal to 42 divided by 6. 6 sevens are 42. So we are getting x is equal to 7. And I think we can substitute in equation 1 only. That calculation will be easy. So 2x plus y is equal to 23 given. So 2 into 7 plus y is equal to 23. So we will get 2 into 7, 14 plus y is equal to 23. So y is equal to 23 minus 14. Then we will get y is equal to 13 minus 4. So that will be equal to 9. Yes. So y is equal to 9. So our first part is over. We have calculated the value of x and y. Now question is find 5y by 5y minus 2x. So here I am writing the value x equal to 7 and y is equal to 9. We got. Now the first information is we have to find out the value of 5y minus 2x. So 5y minus 2x. Now substitute the value. 5 into 9 minus 2 into 7. 5 into 9 will be equal to 45 minus 2 sevens are 14. So we will get 5 minus 4 1, 4 minus 3, 4 minus 1 3. So value of 5y minus 2x is equal to 31. And second one is asked to find y by x minus 2. Y by x meaning that will be equal to 9 by 7 minus 2. Minus 2 means that can be written as 2 by 1. Now do the cross multiplication. Then we will get 9 minus 7 2s are 14 by 7. And 14 minus 9 is 5 and sign is negative. So minus 5 by 7. So we got the two answers. 5y minus 2x is equal to 31 and y by x minus 2 is equal to minus 5 by 7. Moving on to the next question. All of you, have you noticed I wrote here equation of special type. Why I wrote equation of special type there? What is the speciality? Can you find out what is the speciality of this equation? Okay, numbers are same there, only sign different. Then can you guess? Yes, here you can check. What is the coefficient of x? 43. Here coefficient of y 43. In the first equation coefficient of y is 67 and here coefficient of x is 67. So these type of equations, there are special method to solve this equation. Otherwise, if you are solving it by elimination method, to eliminate either variable x or y, you have to multiply the first equation by 67 and second equation by 43 if you are eliminating the variable x. Same with the case y also. Then lot of calculations will be there. So whenever there is a change, just coefficient of x and y are interchange. If you want, you can just write down there. What is the speciality there? Coefficient of x and y are interchanged. So whenever these type of equations are there, one easy method is there to solve the equation. I am telling you now what is that easy method. What we have to do, first you should add equation 1 and 2. Just add both the equation. Then what will come? 7 plus 3, 10, carry over 1, 6 plus 4, 10. So 110x plus, same here also, 110y is equal to minus 24 plus 24 will be equal to 0. And you can check the whole expression is divisible by 110. So we can cancel it by 110. So we will get x plus y is equal to 0. 0 divided by 110 is 0 only. Now we will take this as equation 1. What we did? Added equation 1 and 2. Now next method is what? We are doing the subtraction. Equation 1 minus equation 2. Now we are subtracting the equation. So just to check what will come? 43 minus 67. So from here we can do 7 minus 3, 4, 6 minus 4, 2. So minus sign will come because I am just writing here. Equation 1 is 43x plus 67y is equal to minus 24 and equation 2 is 67x plus 43y is equal to 24. Now we are going to do the subtraction. So 43 minus 67. 7 minus 3, 4. 6 minus 4, 2. Negative sign will come. Minus 24x. And here what will come? Yes. Plus 24y is equal to. Minus 24 minus 24 will be equal to minus 48. So we are getting minus 24x plus 24y is equal to minus 48. You can check the expressions are divisible by 24. So we are dividing it by 24. So it will be equal to minus x plus y is equal to minus 2. So we will consider this as our second equation. So now I am writing the equation once again here. After adding, we got the first equation as x plus y is equal to 0. And second equation we got minus x plus y is equal to minus 2. This one you have to use when coefficient of x and y are just interchanged there. Now what we can do? We can add these two equations. So when we will add x and minus x will get cancelled. Y plus y will be equal to 2y is equal to minus 2. Then we will get y is equal to minus 1. Now to get the value of x, we can substitute in any one of the equation. So suppose first one, x plus y is equal to 0. So x in place of y minus 1 is equal to 0. Then we will get x is equal to 1. So I think this method will be easy. Otherwise in that you have to do lot of multiplication and sometimes chances are there that you can do the mistake. So just remember there, when coefficient of x and y are just interchanged there, then you can use this method. First add the two equation and then subtract the two equation and then solve it. So some more questions we can do of this type. So moving on to the next question. Here the equations are written, 37x plus 53y, and second equation written. You can just check coefficient of x and y are interchanged there. So if we will multiply again, lot of calculations will come. So to make our calculation, I told you the method. What is that? Yes, first what we can do, we can add equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 plus equation 2. Then we will get 37 plus 53. 7 plus 3, 10. Carry over 1. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1. 90x plus 90y is equal to 320 plus 400 will be equal to 720. As you can check, the whole expression is divisible by 90. So we can cancel it by 90. So we will get x plus y is equal to 8. 9 8s are 72. Now what we have to do? We have to do the subtraction. So equation 1 minus equation 2. Whenever you are doing the subtraction, write down there. 37x plus 53y is equal to 320. Second one is 53x plus 37y is equal to 400. Now what we are doing? We are doing subtraction. So sign will change. Make all the expression negative, or negative will become positive, positive will become negative. So 37 minus 53. So we'll do the subtraction and sign will be minus. Minus 16x plus 16y is equal to, here we can do 0 and then 10 minus 2, 8. So we are getting minus 16x plus 16y is equal to 80. As you can check here, all the expressions, all the terms are divisible by 16. So we can cancel it by 16. So it will be equal to minus x plus y is equal to 16 5s is 80. So we got the three equations as x plus y is equal to 8 and minus x plus y is equal to 5. So I am writing the equation one more time here. We got the equation on adding, x plus y is equal to 8, and while doing the subtraction we got minus x plus y is equal to 5. Now what we can do? Yes, we can add the two equations. Then x will get eliminated. We'll get y plus y. 2y is equal to 13. Then we will get y is equal to 13 by 2. And to find out the value of x, we can substitute in any one of the equation. This equation, not the given equation. So suppose I am substituting in first one only. X plus 13 by 2 is equal to 8. So we can shift 13 by 2 to right hand side. So we will get x minus 13 by 2. Do the cross multiplication. 8 2s are 16 minus 13 by 2. 16 minus 13 is 3 by 2. So write down the answer. X is equal to 3 by 2 and y is equal to 13 by 2. This method you have to use when coefficient of x and y are interchanged. So moving on to the next question. Now the question already written there. Again you can check coefficient of x is minus 11 and here we have coefficient of y as minus 11. In the same way coefficient of x and y are interchanged. So method is first add the two equations. So equation 1 plus equation 2. So when we will add there minus 11 plus 17. So subtraction will come 7 minus 1 6. So we will get 6x plus here also 6y is equal to, what will come here, 63 minus 21. So 3 minus 1, 2, 6 minus 2, 4. 6x plus 6y is equal to 42. So we can cancel it by 6. Then it will be equal to x plus y is equal to 7. We can make it equation number 3. So we got x plus y is equal to 7. Now here only what next step we have to do? Equation 1 minus equation 2. Subtraction we have to do. Minus 11x plus 17y is equal to 63. Whenever you are doing the subtraction, just write down there. Because in subtraction, we have to change the sign there. That's why I am writing the step when I am doing the subtraction. Negative, positive, positive. Sign we have to change. So now both are negative. Minus 11, minus 17. Then we have to add the numbers. 7 plus 1, 8. 1 plus 1, 2. So we are getting minus 28x plus 28y is equal to, here 3 plus 1, 4, 6 plus 2, 8. Now we can check whether all the numbers are divisible by 28. 28 3s are 3 8s are 24. 3 2s are 6 plus 2, 8. So the whole expressions are divisible by 28. So dividing it by 28. So we will get minus x plus y is equal to 3. Make it equation number 4. So we have x plus y is equal to 7 and minus x plus y is equal to 3. So once again I am writing the equation. X plus y is equal to 7 and next equation we have minus x plus y is equal to 3. Now what we can do? Yes, we can add. If you will add, x will get cancelled. If you will do the subtraction, y will get cancelled there. So when we will add, x and minus x will get cancelled. We will get 2y is equal to 10. So if 2y is equal to 10, y will be equal to, y is equal to 5. Now we can substitute the value of y in this equation only. So we will get x plus 5 is equal to 7. Then x is equal to 7 minus 5, 2. So write down the answer as x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 5. So I hope that method elimination is clear to you. Both the cases, when simple equations are there and then when equations of some other types are also there. Clear? You can practice these questions and some more questions I will give as homework there. All can do the homework and if any doubt is there, you can ask the doubt. Thank you.